I don't watch this show, to be honest with you, very often. I think maybe I've caught it once, not for any particular reason. Hasan Minhaj's show on, what is it called? Patriot Act.
Yep, on Netflix.
On Netflix. I just don't watch that much TV, but this was a great exchange that he had with Justin Trudeau. I would imagine probably the last exchange he'll ever have with Justin Trudeau. And I think, at any given point when you do these type of shows, you sort of make an assessment like, okay, this is about as high as I'm going to get in terms of like interviewing somebody. So this is where I'll make my stand. And of course, right now, the UN has said that the U.S. has been complicit, perhaps, in war crimes in Yemen. Saudi Arabia just killed 100 people the other day in a bombing run, according to the Red Cross. What's happening in Yemen is a disgrace. And the Senate tried to stop it. Donald Trump overrode the veto. Vetoed it. They could not override the veto. So maybe things would be better in a place like Canada, where you have a reasonable prime minister.
No, he's really woke.
Finish the sentence. Tim Hortons is
a Canadian institution.
Nice. Finish the sentence. Kawhi Leonard should
be very proud of what he accomplished in his time in Canada.
I completely disagree. Kawhi Leonard should never return to Canada because he is a traitor. That's the correct answer.
People bring American sentiments onto Canadian politeness every now and then.
Finish this sentence. Canada will not sell any more weapons to Saudi Arabia, period. I'm sorry, I messed that one up. Canada will not sell any more weapons to Saudi Arabia, please.
That's a good statement.
You said 9 months ago you guys would be examining it, and it takes about 3 months to study for the LSAT, so that's a pretty good examination time. You could announce it right here, right now. We're canceling the deal.
We got it right here, wild on camera. We take our legal responsibilities and the breaking of contracts very seriously in this country.
I'm telling you, they watch the show. They really watch the show.
I don't think they do. I'm sure they're keeping an eye on you.
Okay, what does that mean? And what makes him so sure? Is it weird that he tried to schedule our next interview in Istanbul?
That's pretty good. And any opportunity that someone has to put someone in power on the spot for policies, horrible policies, or policies that they haven't fulfilled, good for them.
Respect.
Yep. All right. Lastly, we have this. As you know, Hurricane.